time to tear this down. Been waiting to do this for a while. I think I was gonna leave this green and kind of paint it, make it kind of like a military car, military dragster. But I decided I really love the box art on this, so I'm gonna go with yellow. So I am slowly tearing this apart. So I actually used, whoops, there goes the front bumper. I'm having a little trouble getting these screws out, and kind of the same problem as the last one where I believe they're stripped, but this one, I think they were even glued in. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. This one is definitely not a glue bomb. There's some glued areas a little bit here and there, but overall, it's coming apart really nicely. It wasn't overly glued, which is awesome, except for this back bumper. I am having trouble getting this back bumper off. Come on. Now, what I don't want to do is break anything, especially the lights. So I'm just gonna kind of keep prying, and I'll stop the video here. Okay, got them. I did kind of mess up this, do a little damage here on the back, but you know, I'd rather have that than break this bumper or anything else. And I can always sand that down and fix it, right? Sure. So, let's see now. Aha! Look at that. Beautiful. That came apart really easy. So that's why the back bumper wasn't coming off, because it had these little tabs that were also on there. Okay, so let's take a look and see if I can't get this. Again, just you want to kind of try your best to not pry too hard. Sometimes you can just, if this turns out to be, just noticed it's been glued on the edges too. Ooh, somebody really wanted to keep that in. Okay, I'm gonna pry on this a little bit and hopefully I don't break. Okay, so what I did is I was prying on this and I didn't, my problem is these are glued down so bad. Remember what I said it wasn't glue bomb? Yeah, I take that back. That I'm afraid that if I keep prying, I'm gonna break it right behind the back window. So what I ended up doing is just cutting the back off. Not ideal, but you know, I'd rather do that than destroy the whole darn thing. So let's take a look at this interior, and wow, actually it's not bad. I kind of like it. I'm digging this green. Did a pretty good job on this. Yeah, this will shine up nicely. I don't think I'm gonna do much to this at all. I might paint this black and a few other minor things, but yeah, I'll probably have to sand this dash down, and or maybe not, hard to say. But yeah, I like it. Not bad. Good job, whoever built it. Okay, so now on to the fun part, the glass. Ooh, this glass is really, okay, this is always the tough part. Always the part that worries me. Now, what's the problem gonna be is this back. So, can he make it? Oh, there's one side. Did I break it? Doesn't look like it. I thought that was a crack, but maybe not. I think I got it, guys. Son of a gun. Wow. I did not think I was going to be able to save this back part. Whew. Okay. Got it out. No breaks at all. Little scratch there, which looks like it was probably there already. Now that I can sand out, and I'll have to definitely sand out this front lip also. But otherwise, I think it survived. All right. Well, this is ready to go in the deck tank. Not bad. I actually managed not to destroy it, which is so awesome. So I no longer use purple power, but I use Super clean. Dissolves grease super easy, super fast. And this seems to be working pretty good. And next I have this, what is this, 70 something Thunderbird. Now this is going to be interesting. And I also have this other Thunderbird. Now these were annual kits. They only came out one, and this one has never been painted. So all I'm going to do on this one is clean it up and shoot it. Unfortunately, it did have this bottom portion, and I broke it. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You have to be so careful with these darn things. Luckily, I'll be able to just glue that back, and then I'm just going to paint it with the grill on there, because this is just not going to come off. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so there's no screws on this one. So hopefully, I'm going to move everything aside. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up again. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this one goes as well as the last one. Let's see if we can pop this. Ooh. Boy. So, a lot of these, you're just kind of looking for a place you can start. And so this one, nice. Now, I think I'll do the exact same thing as the other one, is I'll just paint this, strip it like it is, and then come back and paint this. Kind of an interesting custom grill there. And so let's see. So once you get that front off, you can usually pry these off. And that one's coming off pretty easy too. So I'm getting pretty lucky with these. Woo, look at that. And you can tell that this is still using that same mold as a promo kit, because this is where the screws would go, but they've just gotten rid of it. So this has some interesting modifications on it. I think they tried to lower it, and they look like they used that heat gun glue. Did I work on this model? I'm guessing because this is so thick, it's probably going to take at least a week to actually get it all off. So the first thing I'm doing is shooting this with Mr. Surfacer 1000. Love this stuff. Even though it is cold and rainy outside, I'm doing it anyway. I've heated up this can a little bit. And if you check out this video, you can see how I actually paint in the cold and wet. Doesn't really matter. And I have very little heat in my model room up here. So what I'm going to be painting with today is Tester's Extreme Lacquer. And we're going with Purplicious. I figured this was perfect for this car.